Gdje si? Slobice kralj. Nikako, vrate, znači snijeg je napadao, pitaj Boga koliko, i dalje pada, nenormalno, struje nemam. Upalio sam agregat, upalio sam ovo sam da vidim kako će biti internet. Jer stvarno su veze loše, ne možeš da ne zoveš, druže moj, ko da je 18. vijek jebote. Majke mi, katastrofa. Šta smiješ? Moram probat, brate, večeras imam Beo ligu, 3-3, druže. Moram da vidim da li će raditi ovako, znaš. Da li će biti sve kako treba. Ako hoće, onda ok, ako neće, ne mogu da igram.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to get.
Pa zatvirke, šta suze idu, brate moj, šta? Zašto? Ne vidim šta si bio napisao prije toga, druže. A je radi još bolje. Je radi još bolje, druže.
In a league of his own. While he is a
goalkeeper
goalkeeper icon, isn't he? The man famously known as King Khan by some. He's belligerent, he's brazen, but he's utterly failure. There's that body language he's always talking about. No wonder he instills both respect and fear in opponents. He's charged, surely! Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment. Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, well played. A lot of space here, a real opportunity. And it's Messi. Aims beyond the defence. He's being urged to shoot. And this is Messi.
Jesse.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Greece with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Bosnia and Herzegovina have the chance to go the other way.
Yes, we go.
Best. And that's been intercepted. That's great positioning.
Ima Vinicius Junior goal poach.
It's a simple one for the keeper. Oh, good read. He read that really well.
Man, pošto nije dobro. Kontam da bi ovaj bio dobar pošto je goal poach.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Pull it, and he cuts out the supply.
Imam ja isto jedno. A nemam ni ja jebik.
There's a probing ball. Right, Shevchenko. Shevchenko touches it.
100% slobodno. 100% bolje rad. Ovo treba češće ovako. Sada sam na agregat igram, brat. Ja rekao ligu da igram na agregat, lik spresli ovaj. Nemam struje, druže. Znao da ima gori, onda zašto to logiš. Ne, išli smo se nikada. Viće slobicu, nesi ga u sobu. Što? Slobice kaže, unesi ga u sobu. Ma ne, ne.
McManaman, and that interception was most necessary. That was well played.
Ani
Well
ovaj
stopped.
nije loš dobar.
Well, the defence proved infallible then.
Gubim, ali dobar je.
Still see him. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Kaka. And it's Hullet. And here's McManaman. Hullet. And a shot!
A daj.
And he's there to get it away. Ferdinand gets across to intercept that. Bosnia and Herzegovina looking to pass their way through. Messi. Now it's Messi. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he shoots! Oh, what has happened here? Great chance! And he comes up trumps again. It's their second corner of the game.
Vidiš sam da internet dobro.
That's an excellent intercept. And the shot!
Nemo, a jebem, primam golo bez...
Again, in a trice. And
Druže, ovaj ne prestuje mojke, ne kako pojde.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Bosnia and Herzegovina are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Now it's Kaka. Platini. Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bellingham. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. He won't be happy with that one. Best. McManaman. Defending was strong and firm. Bellingham. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Kaka. Now it's Hullet. And he's in on goal.
2 added minutes has been
Bellingham
indicated.
getting this one clear. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Platini. Messi. They've got to be quick moving this forward. There's the half-time whistle. Oh, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might
Nemoj
go
dirati,
even
ništa.
wider in this second half.
Još, nemoj dirati nikog gameplata.
Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So off we go once more. So 45 minutes to turn it round. And the counter is on. Platini. That's a sharp pass. They'll want to make the most of this turnover. And here's Hullet. Spread it left. Kaka. Kaka is onto this. The most accurate pass. That's just playing it safe and simple. Smartly reclaimed. Eze, lovely pass, but can he get there? It's ended up in no man's land. Bergomi. And he was quick to react. Now it's Hullet. Knocks it into space.
Hullet really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Real chance! It's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Druže, ovo majke mi izjeban, sve čujem vam u Zagrebu. Drvo srušilo. Tri automobila. Ovdje snijeg, brate, sam.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ali neće stani, to će sutra ispod upada.
Persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, well measured, and the flag has stayed down. He certainly caught it there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So what can they conjure from this one? An opportunity then to pull clear here.
Sad će Nokonić.
Mbappe, he's tried
Nakon
one!
Blic.
And that has flown over.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Eze. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Turns back here, probably the best option. Khan sends that a long way. No, that's been intercepted. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Bergomi does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Neymar. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the shot's on here. Eze, brilliantly cut out. Bale.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. The ball's gone astray. Messi, looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. Nice control. He's gone direct here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
A ne igram, brate, u Power Diviziju da vidim kako će to radi, jebote, rekao sam ti to ponovno.
Face to face with his great rival, Messi.
Što glupost pričaš? Lupaš gluposti, jebote.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Mbappe, and he's managed to get free.
Lupaš gluposti.
They've got to be quick to recover this. Chooses Neymar.
Ko na polovniku.
And it's been taken short. And this is Hazard. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. Can he finish? Off the post.
Bravo. Bravo smo se naći tu.
And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys. And he's picked out the run. And Shevchenko, he is through here. Chance for a shot.
Već si igra sa mnom. Već si igra sa mnom, ja znam da igram na Draga.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
That And he's good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though
Brate,
who was
lažem
ever
se,
so
brate.
determined. The message is clear. None shall pass.
Added time.
Eze defending his corner
Ma
stubbornly.
nemam
Stood up
pojem,
very well to his
slučaj.
man.
Ne znam ko sam ja.
No, that was
Jebo vas pas, da iznaj pas kako treba.
Can he get it through? He's got away. Hazard. And we're done. Oh, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps.
Kaže, probudio sam se u
Those
9,
were so good at
alarm
times.
neko osvio alarm
Side
tamo
that can and
u kuhinji,
will
znači
trouble
čuo sam ga
more or less everyone.
i od 9
After all of that, Jim, what do
nisam
you
stao,
think?
ja sad samo što sam stao, znači u poli. Da, ovdje opet ima da se izvlači ovo. Oj, ti si rekao 2 na 2, jel? Jesi našao? Da vidi. Sad počinje. Ovdje nemam šta više dobijem. Dobio sam sve. On je stavio 50 coinsa. Nisi pitao? Aleksandre Pato. Fernandez ima dobar povred. A ja ću startati s koji javi, izaću. Da ne čekam. Ako se javio, vidim da niko ne piše ništa ovih trosta koji da ne vjerujem da će nikvi javiti. Ma ne, kažem od jutros, niko ništa ne traži, inače bude poruka. Oho. Druž, nisam izgubio 6-0, ne pamtim. Lik me razvalio. Get Kitty. Pa sa bumpitom. Adriano, George Best, Messi. Pozdravio te, slobite. Oho. Kaže, ne prima pozdrave od malih ljudi. Šalim mi se da te pozdravim tebe. Oh. Ja opet smatram taj igrač treba da izađe.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It's very hard to miss this guy, Haaland, when there's all 6'4" of him. A player with great football pedigree in his family. Remember, his father played in the English top flight.
The most talked about man in football. He's really one of a kind and marauds his way around the pitch.
I think the opposition defence agreed too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he was quick to react. McManaman will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Oh.
That is good alertness. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Toure did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Thuram gets over and intercepts. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nicely shaped ball. Ferdinand spots it and intercepts.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Haaland receives it in a good position here. Mateus tries making a foray down the right. Platini. Oh, it's come loose. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Hullet. Knocks it into space. He's picked his way through.
Kupuję kasę z komandą.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Del Piero. Platini can so cleverly bypass the press. Bosnia and Herzegovina looking to pass their way through. He's a sharp little ball here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Karkaşın. O gol. Nereden kaçmış?
Now it's Messi.
Ona hiç koyayım. Yok rapi получалось
Now
пал.
this could be a chance. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Wolfsburg! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again...
Tries a shot!
Well.
The most accurate pass. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. So, what can they make of this? Oh, that's clever. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Hullet. Shot could be on.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Platini with the short one. Great ball, and he's in here. And the finish! And he hits the net. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
What's it?
Yaya Toure. And it's Kaka. And here's Platini.
O Bože.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mateus in acres of space out wide. He's going to be disappointed with that. Good ball, good take. There's the whistle. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So your views on the first half?
Bosnia will be pretty happy with the way they performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Bosnia and Herzegovina are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Oh.
The second half then, just getting going.
Bosnia are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Decent chance! He's found the
Tam
way
sam
through.
pomira igrač.
Terrific header.
Ona mijenja igrač.
Wolfsburg! And again they hit the front. What a header. Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Pete.
Latini! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And he shoots!
No, ne znam kako.
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter.
Ali kako bi sniji ovo, jebem, majku, šta prekidaš?
This is quite a battle. Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As
Well
a
done,
side,
Miguel.
they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Mateus has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Daj njemu, druže, daj njemu.
Wolfsburg! Into the lead once
Opet gubim na
more.
mene. 3 dobu.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And now he has two.
Substitution for Bosnia-Herzegovina.
So time for change. This one has been on the cards for a little while. Wolfsburg get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Messi.
Oh, sweet feet.
It's gone for a throw-in.
Number 20, Mbappe. Number 21, Bale. Number 23.
And the Sar gets his hands on it.
I sva smo se glupali. Jebem ti, Matija, zašto se pauzu stavljaš? Gdje završim sam. Dajte da pije, drugar moj, jer mu danas nije lako.
Wolfsburg can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
The attendance for this match was 80,607.
60 minutes played.
This is Adriano. Just a Del Piero!
To nisu suze,
That's
to je
what you call
znoj.
inspired
I čovjek
goalkeeping.
nikad
Well,
nije
someone's doing
plakao.
his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Bosnia and Herzegovina are looking to go forward now. Bale. Nesta gives no quarter whatsoever. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Now, can they get it back? That pass isn't the best. He is slightly undercooked, that one. Wolfsburg clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Del Piero receives it in a wide position. And he's there to get it away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Cruyff. Del Piero. And this is Adriano. It's cause for mild irritation. Ibrahimovic under intense pressure. Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now. Bale. Ibrahimovic. Oh, he's been caught napping. Bullet. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing. This is a really front-footed approach. I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Danger averted for now. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually... Mbappe! Off the bar! Bullet. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. This is Neymar. He's had a shot!
Možeš ti osim u seri, brate. I said,
The lead stays intact, just. Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong. Oh, can he get onto this? Bosnia and Herzegovina finding their passes. Cruyff. Now he's got space here. Passes short and sharp. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here. Neymar. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
to nisu suze, to je znoj. To čovjek nikad nije plakao.
Substitutions taking place.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. And this is Ibrahimovic! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And this is Bale. And that is expertly dealt with.
Been indicated.
Pele. Bullet. And here's the chance to counter. 4 extra minutes added on. Can he get on the end of this? No, that's been intercepted. Neymar, keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. So that's it. It is all over.
Nem pošaljem
A
ovaj.
game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is great.
Ja sam u Štiv da vodiš ili ja? Gdje je jebeni Charlotte? Druže, gdje mi je Charlotte jebote? Evo, dobra. Dobra, našao sam Charlotte. Kunde. To je Andrija. Jel ti vučeš Čomenija, pa da? Ne moraš, ja ću. Kod mene je jeze. I... Neću na onome... Neću na IMF-u, kunjiću šta. Da nađem. Znači ja vučem 2 IMF, ti vuči 2 CMF. Ok. U napadu Mbappé. Ali ja, Charlotte... Dobro, ima moj stat. U odbrani... Position... Mandava, Hussein, Konate i TT, ja. Ko je TT bilo? Sve je moguće. A, nisam probao se dres. Aj, to sam zaboravio, znam se nešto zaboravio. Sljedeći ću da stavim. Zaboravio sam, Boga. A, Jamal može... Ti si mi... Što si ti ovoga Jamala automatski stavio? Znači da probamo Gravenberga ili CMF-a. Zašto mi to ne dođeš da me kući povedeš? Ti svoje srce prati staru majku gledam. Mito bekrio. Nema ljubav muzike. Nema ljubav muzike i ovo mi je maksimum što mogu. Maksimum, druže, igram na agregat. Znači na agregat se nemam struje u kući nikako, znači. Ne znaš. Samo da znaš. Ovo je box to box. Nisam ja sad što vidim. Bože dragi. Ljubo, druže, snijeg je zapadao, imam možda sad pola metra. Još pada i sutra će padati. Šta da smanjim? A neću Kunde da diram nikako, meni je Kunde dobar kakav jesu. Ne znam zašto bi to radi. Da igdje, Kunde da igdje manjka, da vidim da negdje, znaš, da nije to, možda bi uradio, možda bi probao, ovako ne vidim potrebu neku. Da me kući povedeš, da mi svoje srce prati staru majku gledam. Mito bekrio.
Alessandro Nesta looking a picture of calm out there, Jim. No doubt ready to deliver yet another defensive masterclass. Yeah, a man who week in, week out took on the very best attackers. He always embraced that, and they very rarely got the better of him. Proper virtuoso of the game. Even the most brutal tackles were delivered with flawless timing, impeccable grace, elegance, spot on.
Mito bekrio.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Played it early. Konate getting this one clear. Gravenberg with the clearance. Now, can they get him away? Oh, well measured. Solo, and he shoots!
Šta?
And there's his chance to make the
Mito bekrio.
It's Bellingham.
Goda, isključi se. Idiot. Ja mislim.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable. Well, my sympathies go to the keeper. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Eze.
A, ispravi.
Eze puts his foot on the gas. No foul, says the referee.
Bosnia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Cruyff can see things others simply cannot.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Eze is in a really good position out wide.
Najbrži dosta pravo.
Mbappe! Look at the space here.
Ne može.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
A da, čini se okej ovaj kamer.
Koundé, the most accurate pass. Ronaldo has it out wide and in space. And that's a throw. Konate getting this one clear. We expected better and so did he. Good ball, good take.
Aj, zašto se poništio prvi put? Jesi Jovančov kralj. Znaš?
Eze. Oh, this is a terrific run. And that could well leave a mark. Bellingham. Bellingham looking to penetrate opposition lines. Van Dijk. And it's Nesta. Botafogo looking to pass their way through. Chips it through. Shot. He's had a shot! Messi! Genius! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. How smart was that? Such a delicate finish.
Yeah, the keeper
Ja,
was
nije
thinking
toliko
of his
igrač.
angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Botafogo are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Požarevci, jel? Istiš Požarevci. Požarevci bi.
Koundé is Tromeni. Best, a player who needs no introduction. And this is Cruyff. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
They say all goalkeepers are crazy after that. Maybe there's some truth in it.
Botafogo find a position of real strength now. This is chance! It's anyone's ball now. Eze now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Sorlot. Van Dijk has
Yeah.
to stand firm and defend it. Cruyff. Bellingham is always scanning the pitch for targets. And it's Eze.
Added time.
Gravenberg. Oh, cracking ball. That pass isn't the best.
No.
Oh, nice touch. Referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Daj mi Rena, pusti moj stream, molim te. Molit ću te lijepo, ko brata. Ispameti me. Ne mogu da Igram pod pritiskom kad ti gledaš. Da ti svoje srce predam, da ti staru majku gledam. Šta nam još ti Bog ovdje vodiš 3-0, hajde jebote.
Substitution in progress.
Moguće.
Here we go
Moguće.
again then. Well, things just
Ta,
haven't
ta,
quite
ta,
clicked
ta,
They've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out and start the
Yes.
second half. Here's Sörloth. That's been intercepted. He read that
Tako
really
nešto.
well and stopped it. Bellingham. Now it's Messi. Danny Olmo gets into a good position. Thuram. And Danny Olmo. Best quietly revving up. And this is Messi. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Yamal. Eze done
Kakav
delicately.
pas, Eze.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Tun, tun, tun,
That's Kunde to a promising move. Kunde gets over and intercepts. And it's Gravenberg. And that's it. Eze!
tun.
They're back within reach! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Aj, druže,
Well, it's one of those,
ja,
Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say,
ja vjerujem da nisu. Pa to da.
Substitution for Bosnia-Herzegovina. Number 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Pull it. Howson deals with that comfortably. Just about up to the hour now.
Number 20.
He's through, now is he in? And the shot!
Brat, misliš što misliš?
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific.
No dobro, mi je bolje igrač.
I think the manager... And Messi! Oh, nice. Just not quite. Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
O dobro, što mu štito nešto. Ne znam zašto propavaš visoko.
Reds one in. Messi. In by Messi. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Botafogo with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Punched away. And And now they can spring
Ja,
out of
žur.
the defence. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rafael Leao. Oh, they can break here.
Idu sredinu ti, idu
Here's
sredinu.
found the way through. Knocks it into
Bravo,
heads
to
a
je to.
shot.
Aaaa! Ali ova križanja treba da radimo neki da ide 1-3-3.
Is offering a right
Znači ti sam krenu u sredinu, ja idem unutra. Ajde,
And it's been taken short.
daj.
Goes for the shot.
Izvin. Druže, ja nju moram poštet, nema šta.
Now it's in
Majke.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Osimhen.
Kunde je gore.
And that pass just didn't quite work.
Bosnia really are going about things in the right fashion.
Pa dodo sam.
It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That's a cute ball.
Zato što je takvim.
Zanetti. That looks a decent ball.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Nemaš Pedri ovo.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Bosnia and Herzegovina must do something here, and very quickly.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
He is through here. Goes for a
Good.
shot. It's in. Bosnia and Herzegovina
Da ti
are back in
se
business.
predam, da ti
One
staru
sweeping
majku
move
predam
executed with
niko.
deadly
Evo ovaj
efficiency.
gol, brate, prebaci ja me
Such
jebeno,
an
što meni je on
counter-attacking
ne.
team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this
A
will
niže,
give
što
them
treba,
some renewed
ako viš radiš, to treba
All
koliko.
the time, you've got to make them favourites now.
Now it's Gullit. And this is Messi. He's a sharp little ball here.
Ne idem uzme igrač.
Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, I think his mind
Wow.
was made up with the way that ball arrived, and I certainly
A sad bi ja
admire his
vratio igrač nazad, ali nadam se, druže. Igraj se.
Donatoni with finesse. He's having a shot! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day! This could well be... How's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Botafogo take Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Matches Cunha.
A, neće.
And we're done. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bosnia lost.
Da, tako on djeluje. Dun, dun. Ne, nemoj još, pa brate, to je samo smo jednu utakmicu odigrali sa njim, zašto bi ništa ovo tamo nekog igrača? Nemoj nekako. Ma ne veze, nemoj još. Pa nemoj još. Večeras. U stvari sam da prebacim Gasparini, ja zaboravio sam. Manager. Malo je zajebano igrat s ovim igračem protiv legendi. Nemaš baš taj osjećaj. A dobro, jesu brži, ali ako mi odigram kako treba, neću moći ništa. Mada opet nervirate, znaš, blic taj i to, da ti moraš se tada čuvati, jebe. Stadion, stavit ćemo XU Rock. Koga te probamo? Djeca. Šta on igra? Ajde se škaj prvo zamijenimo ove. Kasnije ulazi. Ok. Pa prvi. Ne, htio sam ovo da probam. Htio sam Muskieru ovdje. Nema veze. Neka Renilda tamo na klupi. Da Muskieru probam ovdje. Ja sam mislio da si ja neka probam. Izbacit ću ga. Ne izbacit, hoću Salibu da probam. Evo, Saliba i Konate. Ova ima 96. Dok sam ispao. Jel realno, znači, kako ujutro pada, tako i sad pada, znači. Kao da je, brate, januar, decembar, nije bi. Strašno. Šta će ne danas, glavam bolim, spavam se.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. Conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now.
Nisam bogom njemu htio izaći, što ne.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Big header! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The movement so precise, The finish sumptuous. Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a
Ja mislim više još
goal.
gore
It's
posle
very
teza,
impressive.
da si više krenuo u sredini. Gledaj Eza, gledaj, vidi.
It's an imaginative pass. And it's Eze. Eze goes on a charge down the left. While facing up to his adversary.
Ne moraš
This
malo,
is
sam.
a formidable matchup. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Da ne možeš.
Bellingham. Oh, good spread.
Oj, zvuči da.
Makaleli.
Oh.
And this is Cristiano Ronaldo.
Bra.
It's in again in a trice, and they are soaring. That was easy, almost too easy. And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him. Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. And here's Mbappe. Goes down, but nothing given.
Tam
That
se
is good.
piše.
Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Nesta. Arsenal trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it. Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence. Just looking... A header!
Ajde,
Off
sad.
the post!
Gledaj.
Just cruising! They are cruising!
Ajde, igra jebote, šta kukaš, šta ću ja znam, ja izgledim da si jebi izgledim kur.
In the blink of an eye!
Ajde, igram mi kako treba.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on. Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example. And with that, the hat-trick is complete. This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Kasno, kasno. Kasno, 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 kasno.
For offside.
Ovo se libe dašnjak, bog. Majke je zaklao da likljeva. Nisam ni znao. Boga nisam sad ja vidio.
He thumps it clear.
Ajde, bi sjeva.
Takes the shot. And for sure, that was not one of his best. It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Saliba. Mbappe is herring after that one. Bosnia and Herzegovina are still behind as we reach out for half-time.
Isto da tako.
We expected better, and so did he.
Aj, zašto sad nisam drugo? Sve skut, X. Jebo, ne znam šta ti priča.
Donatoni. To the final 5 minutes of the first half. Donatoni. It's anyone's ball now. And it's Bellingham. Makalele has created one goal already. Tries a shot! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! That was a given. It always was. And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully. It's become a case of men against boys. Nesta. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Brate, že sam 2 puta do benzinske išao po gorivu. Išao po cigare, išao bario cigare, drugi put usjeti. Znaš koji je užas, znači ljudi, snijeg je ovako nevrijeme, uzdigli se, znači se pacisti. Aj kukuć krupte rodi.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Brate, ja nemam života ni donijeti, boga.
He gets big. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Sam iako ispanem, onaj, nadam se da
Well,
će.
it didn't quite come off this time, Peter.
Kao djatar čim
That's a
jebote ne
warning to
igra.
the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Big chance! It's there! So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Mito,
Great goal, and he's in here. Chance!
mito bekrio. A slučajan joystick.
Time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable and he duly lobbed him.
Bosnia and Herzegovina give themselves a fighting chance. Back into the shout.
Slav.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do
Yes,
and
well.
will continue to do by the looks of it.
Nicely weighted.
A daj, Graven, mislio sam da je Ezio, brate.
A real let-off. I think that's just more
A upravo bio Ezio. Ja sam Boga mislio.
football playing on the break. They're really
Jole.
It's Solot. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Solot looks to get on the end of this.
Ali sami zamijeni igrač, to mi nervira.
Makalele
Ma nije
demonstrating
to,
his
nije.
defensive quality there. Makalele has been caught there. It's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Dun, 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 Mito, mito bekrio, do, Dun, dun, dun. A ja vratko nisu čuo tu pjesmu. I to ne.
Bosnia and Herzegovina choosing to make the first change.
Number 21, Rukman. Number 7, Eze. Number 38, Kravenbach. Coming on the field, number 20, Osserman. Number 10, Ragayoni.
What about this cross?
Number 18,
Dembele. He won't be happy with that one.
number 8,
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Brate, sam opet igrač gore na tete, on ga prebaci.
Ronaldo showed
To
plenty
też
of
nie
zest
mogła.
at getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pedri. Osimhen. Osimhen.
Brate, dva put krug bio ja drži gore, ne?
It's a
Ne,
decent
gore
chance to counter-attack.
gore sam drži.
Donatoni. Pedri. And it's Dembele.
Daj, Dembele mi se.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
A?
Messi. Makaleli. Knocks it into space. Nicely intercepted. And it is clear to
Ajmo,
see
Pedri.
that he is not at
Sam
all
Pedri
happy
odmah
with that.
zaskoči.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. And that could set him on his way. He's found some space. Decent chance! Taken win style.
Brate, malo može li ovaj ispucati?
Almost 75 minutes on the
Right.
clock now. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Takes aim and crosses.
Nisam očekivao.
Well, it wasn't to be this
Ja,
time,
je.
but that should add to
Nisam.
his level of confidence.
A,
Something they can really do with
Ovo
it.
sad nisam ja med iz ovog.
Now
Iza
the
sam
breakaway. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's picked his way through. He's in the shot.
Mislio isti gol, ne, može ja.
Keeper, but missed the target. Zanetti really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect. Zanetti. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled
Big
out
one.
into nothing. And that is as far as they're going to go. Tete kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pedri.
Da,
Dembele.
gore.
That's a nicely weighted pass. And he shoots! Oh, it's hit the post. Chooses to go back. Oh, good ball. Osimhen! And he's
Aj,
there to knock
nisam
it
nešto
away.
sam još gore, pa sad tu zato sam stavio onoga da utočem.
Mosquera. Now it's Maciej Cunha, and he's surging through. Squeezing through. Plenty of space out wide here. Nice control. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Pedri.
Oh, lovely
Diš.
feed. He is such a good mover.
Diži.
That's just playing it safe and simple. So that's it.
Prođeš sa tim igračem tu, nema šta nek sam dis.
Well, that was a frustrating game. They were at At times cohesive, very capable.
1666, sve 3-6 se ne sviđa nikako.
A better job.
Dobra, igram s ovim igračima druže, teže je puno igra.
What this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager.
Koga bi još probao? A i ja sam da dobio isto, nije mi šta, bez... Ajde start. Baću ja kad ovo isto za sebe. Ja sam izbacio sa rod, stavio sam Rodrigo. Ali kad sam onak super sam. Aj baš. Šta je ovo prohtjerodio? Ću prestati padati. Ovdje srušio, brat, neki dalekovod. Mislim na drugoj strani grada ovo. Zato ni nema struje. Koliko si ti govorio sad njemu? Ovo je širmio. No, okej. Da, jesu.
No internet? No worries. With Spotify Premium, you can download the songs that move you and take them offline, wherever.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful
O vidit ćemo kako će
with
biti.
conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Berry, and joining me here, our expert Jim Begley. Well, thanks for that,
Nešto
Peter.
nije jasno,
I'm
ali
more
dobro.
than ready to get going
Moram
here.
vidjeti kad završim.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Roberto Carlos, Peter, might have had more of an impact on the world game than any other fullback before or since.
In what regard?
Well, with his pace, skills and his overlapping runs, he effectively revolutionised the role. He turned the fullback into a vital attacking weapon. It inspired so many players to be just like him.
Pops him off
Ah,
and the ball.
htio sam na to.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Saliba calmly anticipates. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Druže, gdje
Space here. And this is Bullet. He's found a way through.
Vidiš, ne danas mi, ušto mi se nije dao, moj gol, nije mi se dao Albert ušto trči pomoć. Krenu uzeti cigar.
Reputations for precisely the reason you just seen.
Ajde.
Making their presence felt. And here we are, early stages. He struck one and he looks hungry for more.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's really well manoeuvred. Turan. And it's Rodri. Eze. Lukman. Bosnia and Herzegovina do have a chance to counter here. Now he's off and running. That's been cut out, well played. Rafael Leao has it out wide and in space. Gravenberg.
A jebao mater, zašto njega?
Bullet can be a real threat inside the box.
Bosnia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Messi. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, that's a race for the ball.
This might spell a chance!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
It's loose. Who's going to get there? That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
8 tu. To je pas.
Rafael Leao. Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's Chouameni. Chips it through. Nice interception, well timed.
To Gravenberg bio.
Well, they could break here. Eze is someone with real dynamite in his boots. It's a cute ball.
Priđem.
Kunde looking to get on the end of this. And Dyke kept aware. It is reclaimed.
Kunde je bio, da je bio ko drugi nebitno.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Chouameni.
Good purposeful running this.
Ma daj, ni seri, brate.
He's flagged offside. That's a nicely weighted pass. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Ne vem.
It's a sharp pass. He's going to be disappointed with that. Lookman. Rafael Leao. And Gravenberg. Aims beyond
Ne.
defence. That's a shade optimistic.
Da, ja ću morat pravim preći prema sredini. Povrtno. Povrtno.
Quick to get it clear again. Whips it across. Messi. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. And Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on Georgie. Half-time whistle blows. The glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level heading at half-time. We're back in the first 45 minutes. Both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Arsenal kick off the second half.
Koji ovih dana još je sasvim.
And chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Gullit. Threads one in. Good take. Shapes to shoot.
Ovaj pas nije trebao proći nikam. Sorry. Evo ovaj. Namjerno sam mislio i klizo. Znamo sam što ću.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Neka si, neka si, neka.
Go into the lead. Driving on and making good progress. Looking for a run.
A daj.
Well played, well played. And that gets good distance on it. Another pass just keeps it
Hey.
ticking over. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Lookman. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Gullit. Bosnia and Herzegovina needing a change of fortune here. Now, can they get him away? Lookman. Rodri. And they can counter here. Now it's Eze. Neatly clipped into space. Arsenal have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Aman. Mislio sam ja ga otpanjiti.
We've got changes here for both sides, in fact. Roberto Carlos is short. Keeper's dealt with that. Just eases him off the ball. Hazard was in there. It's a foul. This certainly looks appetizing. Well within shooting range.
Drži ti.
Perfect chance to extend the advantage. Roberto Carlos! Solo can place it forward. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually... And he's following it!
Izviri, morao sam.
Chance here to counter. Excellent interception. Lovely pass.
A daj, imam sjer. Vidio sam, smislio će ovaj ljepši pas pasati. Treba slop probati. Ja bi lop probati. A ti. Gol.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when there's so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Back in possession and ready to go again. Tries to pass it
Want
through.
to spice up your listening?
Well, there's no
Start
doubt
your
that they want to win
song
this,
recommendations
Peter.
for your playlist when you join Spotify Premium.
A daj, jebote flip-flap, bi se bio napunio lob.
Create and add to shared playlists, all with unlimited skips and repeats.
Ne, ne.
Tap the banner to learn more.
Just. Oh, that's
Da,
brilliantly
aj
defended,
sad.
though. It looked destined for a goal. He is going into that.
A ja Dembeleom double touch i lob. Krenuo rad flip-flap, idiot.
From ad-free listening to offline downloads, you can make every day and every place
Just
look
wouldn't stay down for him.
I was expecting
Da, Zakarija isto jako dobro.
anytime. Tap the banner
Ima ona jedna, ne znam ni ja, zaboravio sam kako izgleda.
A game with so much to reckon. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
he'd been asking for that, Peter. And
Oh.
it's under much more pressure.
That was venomous.
Gdje si, Mario? A igramo još jednu, dvije.
Played it back swiftly. Hazard, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Now it's Donatoni. He crossed it early. Konate. Desperate defending required here.
Pa ne znam, aj vidjet ćemo sad. Ne znam da koliko smo se dogovorili sa njima, nisam ja dogovarao ništa. A koji Nikola, vrat? Da bi jednu noć.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish. It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably flip.
Brate, gdje je Rempo i jednom? Brate, ti to nikako nemaš to u navici. To uradiš.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. Now it's Donatoni. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Pedri. And it's Dembele. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's caught him now, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's the yellow card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look
Ah.
worried.
Ja, okej. Ne trogu. Ne.
Van der Ven.
Treba si ih mogu odmah da otpušti, ako nisi mogu.
Matches Cunha. Oh, that's superb.
Ja daj, sad gwara.
Bosnia and Herzegovina with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box. They've played it short. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Many would have felt no one deserved to lose.
Že znaš šta je, imati 1700 bodova 2 na 2. Što mi igrao legenda.
Was decided. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? They lost their way after falling behind early.
Da, i puno je 1300 i 1400 isto puno, a 1700 i prošlo 1626. Baš puno. To je kao da imaš oko 2500, ne 3 na 3. 2500. Tu ne. Moramo ovdje još jedan krenuti. Materan, još ne izdobio 50 konjice, su oni lud. Evo, sad sam dobio. Jebe vam mamu. Trebali ste zadnju sat. I oni nisu nikada, evo, prvi put smo. Evo, nam Rodrigo igrao sad. Jesi igrao, nije primilo. A jesi, bacio smo ga sad. Zamjer. Nije primio lopte. Kako hoćeš me gaviš jedno poslije tebe? A, ti ne možeš, ok. Dobro, da bi bez. Dobro. Neću. Sam super sad. Lako ćemo se pušajti oko svega. Pa bilo je prošlo. Stavio sam opet ovoga tetea. Rekao, stavio sam opet tetea ovoga. Ma još bolje, kod je lak nak tetea. Ja mislim da sam jedan koristio.
Welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent. The atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Vam bi sa.
It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started.
Tu što se dobro radi onda sprepira. Taman kad se bude dati pas.
Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial skill
Dobro,
set
ovo sam
ahead
htio.
of everybody else.
A ovo nisam htio. Pa pustio sam. Što ne gre, pustio sam. Rekao sam, dodao sam.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Rafael Leao has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Daj troku tad. Samo napun. Samo stisni troku. Aj. A to nije jasno.
Can he get on the end of this? And this is Ronaldo. Eze is having a go. Brilliant
Uškodno.
Donnarumma.
To kažem, ove blicevi ovo mora se tada pasti ovdje. Kad igram s ovim igračem, nikak nema maša i zato.
A right smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and
Zašto nije niko na goli? Niko, znači, koji prošli put s primu gol?
That is expertly dealt with. Bosnia and Herzegovina have the chance to go the other way.
A daj, molim.
And it's Messi. Tchouaméni makes the interception. Tries to pass it through. Lookman. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Tchouaméni with a definite foul there.
Co si pokazivo?
Tchouaméni is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs
Video.
to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Ide na Lukmana uz liniju tamo.
Lookman, he has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Nije pošlo bi iz leđa.
But the referee has let it go. Bosnia and Herzegovina so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Eze. Bosnia and Herzegovina have got it back and they'll have another go. Mbappe is lovely. Little touch, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Ma neću kako. Ne.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Gravenberg. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, see, saw that coming. Mbappe. Half an hour played now. Mbappe driving forwards. He's free, he has got space. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Bosnia and Herzegovina have themselves a chance from the spot. This to make it 1-0.
Igramo sutra, igramo ponedjeljak. Sutra igramo. U stvari ne, večeras igramo protiv Insidersa. Mislim da je sutra. Igram protiv Varde i Golaca, Laza i Panezbo. Kako je dobra vela, evo Boga. Ja ću.
Kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nema to.
Ronaldo chasing after it.
And certainly afford to see this half out now, reset during the break.
Nice interception, well timed. And it's Eze. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Lovely feet. Arsenal have a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
It's their second corner of the game. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Roberto Carlos is one whose deliveries we all know about. Tries a measured ball. And we've reached half-time.
Ja sam vratio s pričama. Kako?
approach of the second half. Bosnia and Herzegovina.
Brate, ti pratiš tako igrač. Kada je ne prebacivaš? Znači, dalje ga prate, ja ću pratiti ovo ostalo. Ti prebaciš i mene vamo, parametriš. Ne, moj strat. Ne znam zašto sam ovo uradio. Majde.
Saliba gets over and intercepts. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Da, njemu.
There's an element of promise since
Yep.
they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. It could be in here. And that interception was most necessary, but was well
What?
played, well stopped. Tramini,
A Leao sam htio, brate, Leao, pa ti dao.
almost a single goal between the sides.
No, najduže.
Roberto Carlos. So, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter. Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. A looking break would certainly help their cause now.
Previše ko.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking for options for movement. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Leicester really wants to win the ball there. Messi. Makalena can see things others simply. Turan demonstrating his defensive quality there.
A daj, jebote. Promaši loptu.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is
Watch it.
just a verbal warning.
Ovaj, Rodrigo ima uplut vladu 3, znaš, možeš raditi ono da se lako, ja misliš.
Substitution for Bosnia-Herzegovina.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 20.
Play the music the moment is calling for, whether it's turning a
That's what I've
party
seen too.
or winding down to relax in the evening. Curate the day's soundtrack with ad-free music listening and offline downloads on Spotify Premium.
The score
Tap
is
the banner to
1-0.
learn more.
He's on it. Fabulous shot.
Dembele, majku ti jebe, bezobrazno.
Inspired goalkeeping. Dembele really must be thinking
A
that he
mislio
has
sam
to
da
do the
izgleda
score
film.
there.
Može pas.
Bring the games to Premium. Download and bring your music anywhere so you can dance to high-quality music without doing it. Mix up your playlist with song recommendations from Smart Shuffles, or take total control of your listening with unlimited sources. Experience music without limits. Tap the banner
It's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Bosnia and Herzegovina are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Nice bit of trickery.
Ne seri da se malo.
That's a vigorous challenge.
Šta sam radio, bar si tur.
Best. They're urgent. Decent chance! Surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
So the fourth corner of the game.
Tu je, ne skiraš se. Da.
Bosnia and Herzegovina are looking to go forward now. He's got away. Takes a shot. Just cruising.
Morao sam ga navući, zato nisam odmah izdao. Htio sam ga. Aha, nije bojiš pompe.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Bosnia and Herzegovina
No.
are in a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Quinton Timber. Timber down that right flank.
Daj, idi.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Donatoni.
Ja ću,
Usually does it.
pisam pas.
He's bustling through here.
Evo sad.
Oh, this does not look good. It's offside. Yes, it is.
Kitike.
It shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Last chance, perhaps.
Seen that early. He's the sixth sense.
Vanderbilt. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bosnia and Herzegovina can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept.
Da, ljudi igri s legendama, druže, trebaju da nešto da sam sabli svaku kako treba. Mislim, bio bolji svijen. Nije, znaš šta je fazon? Znaš šta je ovdje sad bio fazon? Ovdje je bio fazon taj što Charlotte i Osimhen su totalno nepokretni za ove legende. Ok, oni mogu se ovima highlight što igramo mi Bell, ali protiv legendi druže ne može stići, razumiješ, ne može stići sa njima su krenuti. Nema teorije, zato sam stavio Lea i tebi rekao staviš Tiki. Mislim, nemoj, neću. Nemoj čas. Pa nismo igrali IT sa njim, nismo igrali sa njim, što ću koristiti. Gravenberga isto nemoj, ne znam da li... Da, možda, učimo ranije partiji da vidimo što ćemo. Možda Gravenberga ide koristimo večeras, da uništiš tog Timbereja za skillove. Ali vidi koliko će dobiti skillova od Timber. Ajde, Stokoinsa. Ajde, Vinicius. Ajde, Vinicius. Ne zašto, ja mislim da nema gol počera Vinicius. Ova highlight kartica. Mislim da nema ipak. Mislim da su svi profili Kringeri, brate. Soboslaj. Gravenberg je Timberion. Gravenberg je Timberion. Aha, ne, evo sad sam ušao tek. Jer je ovaj viši. Gdje vidi, da je ovdje kad dođeš na Player Fusion, gdje vidi koji će... Da, ali nemoj uništiti tako, sam vidi koji će skillovi dobiti, koliko je skillova ostao. Mogao sam i ovdje, možda mi bolje bilo sam ovdje krenuo. Nemaš... Ekitikio. Samo vidim da li... samo vidim da li ja mogu da odigram, da li ima event da se odigra za 50 koji se još 50 fali da imam 100. Okrenem vamo gdje je ovaj Liverpool. Pa da li to imaš? Mislim da najmanje 2 od toga imaš. Berbatov je jako spor. Ovo ćemo staviti ovako u mjesto. Amar Manuš. Svake noći sam... Ostalo sve za defenzivu ima, evo.
Premium. You can
That's
save
Well, this
on
is
that
just
soundtrack
joyous.
for the day
The
ahead.
perfect backdrop
Start
as
Free
both
Premium
sides look
now
to
and
clear the
cancel
first hurdle.
anytime.
Some
да,
contested
вижу,
in
что
terrific
что.
numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of
Keep your
course,
music
from
flowing.
Old Trafford,
Download your favorite
Manchester.
tracks and listen to them ad-free with
А, и,
Spotify Premium.
она не ту
Keep
вирва.
playing on 3 free months now and
Jim,
cancel
you've played in
anytime.
games of this
Tap the
nature.
banner to
Who
learn
can
more.
make the difference?
Well, I've always been impressed with how this guy, Szoboszlai, has been able to combine physicality and the finesse he can also add to his game, Peter. He makes good use of his strength when receiving the ball in tight areas, and he has that trickery and athleticism to beat people, and a spring in his step, always a spring.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. It's the keeper's ball. Best. It's dropped.
Kakav je to šut jebom, ja.
Surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond
Sto
the defensive.
brakova i rashoda, pravim ti voda. Sto brakova i rashoda, pravim ti
Oh,
voda.
this is a great position.
Dobar vam je.
Bruno Fernandes.
Kako ovaj Bruno Fernandes, dobar vrati.
Challenge just about
Stvarno
the
dobar.
far side. Truthfully, it's hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Foden.
Nisam diviziju ni...
What you've seen, Jim, over the early moments.
Da, da, nešto ga ja imam, magnet fita nešto. Ali nemam skillova da mu dam. Nema ništa za onaj... Kakav je Foden igrač. Bogan, bez vela. Šere su mu voda.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
So plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Kakav je Foden igrač.
Here. Now this
Kakav je Foden igrač.
is his time. Does he not know it? Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Majesty and depth of the shots.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He is through here. Bruno Fernandes. So much time and space here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He might be loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No, he refuses to take the bait.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's Foden. To cut it out. It's a look, he'll place it forward. And here's Drogba. Good looking ball. Here's Foden. It's Bruno Fernandes. He did the hard part right, but not the finish.
It's very good running now. They always get good chances with that kind of movement. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner. Foden.
Ah,
Oh, that's neat. And he's running through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest.
ja, on je Philip Winger.
Dogged defensively.
Ja.
Just eases him off the ball.
Još su.
Saka. Oh, good ball. Goes for a shot. And again. There's a goal. And they are dragging it back. Game again.
Imam žal.
Sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
We've got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter. The crowd are reacting to that now.
Best. Apologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
Čuješ, brate, ja poludio za ovim zvukom. Meni smeta.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they're...
So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement and leg. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Znaš da je mami Gravenberga double booster. Sjećaš se. Dobar. Znaš, trenutno mi igra.
Nicely spread. Back into the middle. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
No ja, ktoré klasizm. Svi.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Bruno Fernandes.
Možda... I ovaj se ne čini sad trenutno loš.
Nicely aimed pass. Threads one in. This is Drogba. Drogba gets through on his own.
Stigni urati Marseille Turn, idiot.
First 45 minutes. It is quite a game. Breathless and laced with excitement. So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Kad krene pa...
It's Owen.
Aj, hoći Bruno onda, probam da tu.
And here's Drogba. That's a great ball here. Lovely. Now then. Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention
Koji?
that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Ja ni nemam za mnog Vinicius, ja ne znam o čemu pričaš. Rodriga imam.
Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Palmer, well read. Danger is averted.
A isti kao šcer.
Work out for the London today.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Drogba,
Ajmo što.
laid back in.
Rodrigo da.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off. It wasn't the best decision.
Corner then.
Ideja za životom.
Want to spice up your listening? Smart Shuffle uses song recommendations for your playlist on Spotify.
Da, vidio sam, pa poslao sam ti njega, brate.
Cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Jes, Žire, zabugovo ko ja onaj dan. Ne znam šta bi.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Spotify
You can
Premium is
certainly
the
sense
best
a
way to
real
upgrade
change
your
in
listening
mood here. Now
experience.
the crowd are
Enjoy your
demanding
music
that
while
they just
you
finish
play
this
songs
off.
in any order. Download them offline in high quality, and listen to them ad free. It's what your ears deserve. Tap the banner to learn more.
Ja, sorry, baby.
Denied by an instinctive save. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Explore new ways to tune into your music with Spotify Premium. Smart Shuffle adds recommendations into your playlist to show you new sounds. Or you can make music a shared experience when you host a jam, where you and your friends can add songs
Ne,
and
seri.
together. Tap the banner to learn more.
The game takes on a whole new complexion. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy. Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion. This is threatening to become a
Jes, jebem ti na neku majku.
well, what a difference a goal makes.
Okay.
Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back. Knocks it into space. That's a dangerous ball. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And he can clear it away. That's a good ball.
Gledaj go. Ja.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful. That was easy. Almost too easy. And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training.
A ja ni ne znam.
This has become one superb game of football.
Da, priš go. Dobro, nije pjesma tamo onda.
The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And now the breakaway.
Daj, ovo kantonat bio, mislim sam želo da je.
Oh, what about it? So close to victory, and it has got away. Oh, he's been caught napping. Manchester United really are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Jebote, život izgubit ću. Ne. Aj. Druže, izgubit ću. Dobro.
Lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Kissel is one whose deliveries we all know about. Manchester United really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level. Time is desperately
Hajde.
but it is a corner. This is a Hollywood or bus corner. The final whistle is on next. Zola with the short one.
Nije
This
se,
could
da.
be their final throw of the dice.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra time.
Rodri. Gabriel gets it. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Minutes could produce a winner. We have extra time.
Zvala si me noćas.
Manchester United, fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. A super
Bravo, bravo, Eze. Sam svog glađa.
Really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's not shaking his own disappointment.
Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Ruben Diaz. Now it's Torres.
A joj, slušaj.
Tries to pass it through. Gabriel. Marquisson. Manchester United finding their passes. Looking to play it in. Cross isn't the best. Nicely weighted ball. Madison. That's a decent clearance. And he's decided to go for it. That is doing no harm at all.
That was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
It's a sharp little ball here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Wilshere. Wood-Prowse. Can he get on the end of this? Good ball, good take. Shots!
Sorry. Koszy duże mocy.
That's it for the first period of extra time. Both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Dealt with nicely by the defence. Ferdinand. a specialist in tearing teams apart. Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Ne njemu.
Ferdinand does really well to win the ball there. Back into the middle.
Brate, to
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. He's cleared it out of harm's way. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And this is Parkji's song.
daj mi seri, druže.
Danger averted for now. And it's Gravenberg. Eze with 2 goals already to his name. Cantona shoots it tight. Brilliant from Cantona. That is a gem. An absolute gem.
Что другое, что все равно бокам. Не знаю, что сахар, училась
Watching both teams refusing to lose, I mean, they've both run their socks off. It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. So now 5 brave individuals will step forward. Zola first in line. Remarkably. That's a super save for the keeper. So the ball is placed on the spot. Soboslai next in line, and here he is. Well, he totally mirrored it there. He
Что
picked the
было,
spot.
что спало.
Manchester United looking to draw level. And he sticks it away.
No internet?
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly
Spotify
and
Premium.
just
You
didn't
can
waver.
download the songs that move you and take them
Suarez is
offline
second man
wherever.
up.
Get 3 free months before it ends. Cancel anytime. Tap the banner to learn more.
Keeper's gone the wrong way. Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Fill your
Manchester
day with
United
good
are
vibes.
looking to
With
keep pace
Spotify
here.
Premium, you can set a non-stop
And the
soundtrack for the
keeper's
day
come
ahead.
up trumps.
Start 3 free
Keeper's
months
done
now and
brilliantly to
cancel
keep his eye on
anytime.
the ball and makes
Tap
it a
the
great
banner to
save.
learn more.
Liverpool with the chance to go 2 up. Big character, big moment, big save.
Always on the lookout for new tunes?
So this
Spotify
one
Premium
to
lets you
restore
explore a
parity.
catalog of millions of songs with high-quality audio.
Great
Get
start.
3 free months now.
Brate,
and
samo
cancel
10 minut.
anytime.
To je
Tap the
penal,
banner
sa
to
There
learn
was a
more.
possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save. And the Saar must save it. Oh, he saved it! Oh, that's a super save for the keeper. Manchester United at the point of no return. It's in, he's taken it
Mama se čela što
on the
se zove.
shoulders of the keeper.
Brate, zašto? To se izbacio. Sad malo istrano bio.
Short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout.
I još 3 predmeta.
So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed headlines. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things are put on the way here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his
brate,
passes.
morat
The
ću
opposition
spomenuti.
should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can...
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Now it's Foden. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Who's going to play? Passes the best. Bruno Fernandes. That's a foul in a dangerous area. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. We have the first dead ball situation. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Gravenberg wins the duel this time. Threads one in. Now it's Foden. There's no flag. Oh, well cut out. Margin for error there, actually. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Foot in.
Oh, good read. That was well played, well stopped.
It's Bruno Fernandes. It's a good foot in there. That's Grealish. Off the pass, but can he get there? Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Szoboszlai. Nicely weighted ball. Well read. Danger is averted. No goals as yet. That looks a tricky ball. And he's away. He's 1-on-1. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. Out towards the flank. And Nistelrooy. Important interception. Drogba dominates aerially so often. It's beyond the defence. Manchester United are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
It's Bruno Fernandes. Best. Here's Foden. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
That looks a decent ball.
Cross. Oh, that was vital. Rodri gets over and intercepts. And this is Perez. Perez cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Gabriel is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Grealish going face-to-face with his great rival. Palmer tries to pass it through. Szoboszlai. Best. And now the breakaway. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Torres. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Best. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Manchester United. Szoboszlai! It's bounced back off the post. And there's the end of the first half. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Abyś to widział czysto, oj mało myślę, da by każdy pobiegła. Kad smo pijani i tebi imam.
So neither side has yet broken through. And he's there to get it away. Now it's Foden. Manchester United finding their passes. He's having a shot!
Nobody.
There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory. He's just managed the apple on top of the tree.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, that's exactly what they require, but they need to be careful. And that goal could serve as a wake-up call for the hosts.
He is just caressing the ball. Gravenberg. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Drogba. Oh, that's fabulous. He's coming hard. Referee has just said play on.
Srećem često i na ovom stojim. Ajde, bilo kako da dvojica. Ajde. Kurac. Dođem djeci. Buster mi je bolnija mater. To je to. Bjež.